to all of you for being here in Nadeem's talk about heart attack. Can you, Nadeem, go to the first page of your presentation?
Okay, so actually these 5 6 points were about the symptoms. Symptoms means how will you identify? How will you know whether it is heart attack or not? Okay, if someone has these symptoms, these feelings, then you can easily say that that is a heart attack. Okay, and you must take that person to hospital or a doctor. So now I'm going to share my next page. Okay, so this is the actually the human heart. Okay, so uh, you see there are 4 chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maleni, mira.
These are the 4 chambers of heart. The main function of the heart is to supply blood to all body parts. It is a pumping machine. It acts like a pumping machine, but it is an organ. It is a body part. It also needs blood to work. Food. Okay, so food and everything the heart receives from blood, and how the blood comes to the heart actually you see these small tubes, these and these. Please tell me yes or no. We can see these small tubes, small channels.
Yeah.
These are the very small blood vessels. These are the blood vessels. And the main function of these vessels is to give blood to heart itself. They are supplying blood to heart. Okay, so what is the heart attack? Actually, these tubes becomes blocked. Okay, when these tubes become blocked, the heart no more receive any blood, and a portion of the heart dies, which is called heart attack. Okay, so actually, why the blood supply to the heart stops due to the. Let us take an example. If I take a small portion of this tube, let's say this is the tube. Okay, so when a healthy person is there, for a healthy person, the tube is clean like this. This is the tube which gives blood to heart itself. Okay, they have identified. You can see here from here. So this is the tube or the vessel of a healthy person. Okay, but someone who have high cholesterol level or high fats in his body, okay, his body vessel become like this. This is the second one. This stage 2 is a dangerous stage. This stage 1 is a healthy stage. When your blood vessel become like this, you see this some yellow, this some yellow portion, and this is called plaque. And actually, it blocks the tube, this tube which gives blood to heart. Okay, so this yellow deposit is called plaque, and this plaque is dangerous. And let's say if you check the cross section of your blood vessel, this is the cross section, and here you see the tube is clean, nothing is there. But if you check the cross section of this tube, you see some yellow deposit. This yellow deposit is called plaque, and it actually blocks the tube. It blocks the blood to the heart itself. Okay, so Abraham, just tell them what I said.
Ok, haciendo un resumen de lo que Nadeem dijo, nos está explicando de que los ataques del corazón ocurren cuando las arterias que dan sangre al corazón se bloquean con depósitos de grasa. Eso ocurre cuando hay elevados niveles de colesterol en la sangre. Y pues como vemos en la imagen que él ha dibujado, en la figura 1 indica un corazón, unas arterias sanas, y la figura 2 indica arterias con grasa, no con colesterol. Y eso pues puede originar problemas del corazón e incluso la muerte de porciones del corazón. That's it.
Okay, so which persons have this type of yellow plaque? Who are smokers? Especially remember that smokers, the smoke of a cigarette is nicotine, and nicotine increases the rate of the position of this plaque inside the arteries. Okay, so remember that those people who smoke cigarette or smoke some other cigar or some other material, they are under the more danger of the heart attack. Okay, so they are under the great risk of being suffered from heart attack. So please avoid smoking. Okay, never use smoke. Okay, no, never use cigarette. If you are using the cigarette, so definitely you are bringing yourself closer to the heart attack. And remember that now our foods have changed. It doesn't mean that if you are young, you will have no heart attack. No. The fast foods, these junk foods, which we normally eat, okay, these have uh, these have uh, taken us to the area to the some to a stage where everyone is under the risk of heart attack. Okay, not only the old ones, even the young one can be suffered from heart attack. So remember that these are the high risk factors which usually causes the heart attack. Okay, number one is the high cholesterol level. So what is actually the cholesterol? Let me briefly explain this term. High cholesterol. And what is this cholesterol? Cholesterol normally comes from animal fats. Animal fats. For example, if we eat the kahni vaca or kahni porco, so our cholesterol level in our blood increases. Okay, then we will have an alto level of high level of cholesterol in our blood. If we eat nos come kahni vaca, kahni porky, so these are the dangerous. Okay, so please never use this thing. So similarly, high blood pressure, yes, it may be due to the tension, it may be due to the anxiety, it may be due to your use of excessive salt, it may be some psychological factor, it may be some genetic factor. Okay, next is the diabetes. Diabetes means sugar. Those people who are suffered from diabetic mellitus, they are again under the great risk of heart attack. Smoking, no smoking. Please cut it off forever. Never smoke. Never smoke. Stop your friends. Stop your parents, spies, your each and every fellow, your neighbors. Stop them from smoking. Okay, that's a very dangerous practice. Similarly, obesity. Obesity means you have to control your weight. If you have a lot of weight, this means lot of fats and lot of cholesterol in your body. So this is also dangerous. Similarly, stress means if you are under a psychological disorder, you are under attention, you are under I can say anxiety, okay, some psychological pressure, okay. So these things nowadays in young ones like you, this thing is very common, okay. Most of the some people have issues with the girlfriend, some people have some economical issues, some guys have other issues, academic issues, okay. So they are under the high stress, and remember that stress is the main factor of heart attack. And the last one is the age. That is the natural thing, we can't stop it. But except age, the other factors which I have mentioned, these are in our control, okay. We can control it. Abraham, tell them what I said, please, briefly.
Ok, entonces Nadim nos explica de que, bueno, las imágenes que podemos ver en la pantalla son las principales causas de los ataques al corazón, y él destacó especialmente el tema de fumar, que fumar es algo muy dañino para, bueno, para cualquier persona, y especialmente es una de las principales causas de ataques al corazón. Entonces evitar fumar a toda costa e incentivar a otras personas a que no lo hagan. Bueno, también nos indicó al comienzo sobre el niveles de colesterol alto que viene de consumir sobre todo alimentos de origen animal. También la presión alta puede ocasionarlo, niveles altos de azúcar en la sangre, diabetes, la obesidad, y también nos habló bastante sobre el estrés. Tener una vida estresada con problemas académicos o familiares o de pareja también pueden generar estrés, y eso puede conllevar ataques al corazón también. Y por último, el factor de la edad es algo inevitable, pero que no debemos olvidar que eh, el ataque al corazón puede ocurrir a cualquier edad, entonces debemos estar prevenidos siempre.
Okay, Abraham, should I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. So, dear friends, if anyone is suffered from heart attack, what will you do? I personally advise you, I give you free advice that you must have these tablets at your home. Okay, always keep these tablets at your home. Whenever you see someone has the symptoms like which I have told, I mean, when you see someone is suffered from a heart attack, keep this this tablet inside his tongue, in mouth. It will dissolve automatically, and it will open the blockage in the heart. At least by using these tablets, you can save the life of someone if he is being attacked by heart attack. And in Pakistan, this product is called uh, NGSID. In Pakistan, we call it NGSID. Okay, and maybe in your country, but the main formula for this compound is, I'm going to encircle it. This is the main formula of the compound, which is called nitroglycerin. Okay, this is the main formula, nitroglycerin. This is the formula. Basic chemical is this. It may have some other name, algonomi m sedaji. Okay, so it may have any name in your country or your city. but this is the formula of these tablets, and you must keep these tablets in your home. If anyone is suffered from heart attack, you can at least save his life. Okay, because these tablets soon get dissolved in your mouth when you place this tablet in your mouth below your tongue. Okay, it will dissolve itself. Okay, it will dissolve and it will go inside your blood, and it will open the blockage in your heart, so at least it can save you from death. Abraham, please tell.
Ok, muchachos, esta es una parte muy importante. Entonces nos está recomendando que tomemos aspirinas, si no me equivoco, diariamente. Y también aspirina, sí.
Aspirin and nitroglycerin both.
Yeah, uh, yeah, but just a question, Nadim. Should we take the aspirin every day or just when an
Yes,
attack
yes,
occurs?
Abraham. At least half of the aspirin tablet.
Half of,
When
yeah,
you go, yeah, half mean not full tablet,
yeah,
the half tablet. Okay, so the 50% of the tablet.
yeah.
You can take it. It's very good, but it take it after come. Okay, after meal. I mean,
Ah, okay.
when you eat something, then take it. Okay, otherwise it slowly causes some stomach problem, but they are not very serious. Okay,
Yeah.
so aspirin is very good.
Yeah.
But once some aspirin can protect you from heart attack because it make your blood thin. Okay, it decreases the viscosity of your blood, so
Yeah.
you may have very small chances of heart attack. And if you are suffered from heart attack, if someone is suffered from heart attack, then give nitroglycerin. Okay, then give what I have said, the nitroglycerin. It is only given when someone is already attacked by the heart attack. Okay, someone is suffered from heart attack, then give
Perfect.
nitroglycerin.
Ah, ok.
Okay.
Entonces, muchachos, nos recomiendo tomar una media aspirina por día, ok, después de los alimentos. Y también, en caso de que alguien que ya padezca ataques al corazón, siempre tener en casa nitroglicerina o bueno, como dice en la imagen, glyceryl trinitrate. Ah, siempre tengamos eso en casa en caso de que tengamos un familiar o alguien que padezca de ataques al corazón, porque eso puede salvarle su vida. Esa medicina inmediatamente desbloquea los vasos sanguíneos que estén obstruidos. Entonces es importante estar precavidos, ¿no? Thank you, Nadim.
Okay. Now here I'm giving you two practices. You must do it. These are called CPR, cardio pulmonary resuscitation. If someone is suffered from heart attack, and you must restore number one his breathing. But how to restore his breathing? You must keep your mouth over the mouth of the patient, like this, here. Okay, cover the mouth of the patient and forcefully blow into the mouth of the patient. In this way, you may open the lungs of the patient. And the second practice is to place your right hand on the chest of the patient and place your left hand over your right hand and give apply pressure over the chest of the patient. And how much pressure and how fast you will apply the pressure, you will give jerks like 100 to 120 pushes in a minute. In minuto, you have to give 100 to 120 pushes on the chest. In this way, you can restore the breathing and the blood flow of the patient. Okay, so you will only apply these practices when someone is suffered from heart attack and he is unconscious. He is not able to speak. He is not able to judge. He is not able to sit, or he's lying. He's unconscious. Okay, then blow into his mouth. Or number two, apply strong pushes over his chest by keeping both hands over his chest, and at the rate of you have to apply 100 to 120 pushes in a single minute. Okay, so in this way, if you can restore the breathing, the lungs, and the blood flow of the patient. Okay, so patient will become a bit normal, and then you can easily take him to the hospital. And remember that once someone is suffered from heart attack, never wait for the doctor, never wait for the hospital. Your patient may die. Apply these practices before taking him to the hospital. And if you are taking him to the hospital in an ambulance or in a vehicle or in a car, even inside a car, when you are taking your patient to the hospital, apply these practices. Okay, so in this way, at least you may be able to uh, to save the life of any human being. The human being may be your Irma, your Irma, your Pais, your Mai, your Aus, anyone. Okay, you can save them. You can your we'll say amigos. Okay, whatever they are, they are your loving ones, your lovers. Okay, you can save their life, and it may happen to anywhere, and it may happen to anyone. Okay, so I just wanted to give you seminar about awareness about what is heart attack, how you will recognize it, what will you do if your friend or someone is being attacked by the heart attack, what will you do, how you can save his life. So uh, myself, the main aim of my seminar was to just give you an awareness about this dangerous disease. Okay, so uh, if you have any question, okay, then you may ask through Abraham, or if you directly ask from me, you can.
Uh, uh, okay, Nadim, thank you very much uh, for your talk. Well, before we proceed to the questions, I must aware everybody that there are still 1 minute to this meeting to end due to limitation of Zoom. So maybe can you
Abraham, the minute will the only 1 minute is left for the ending of this minute. If you, you must rejoin again, please. Just click on that link.
the same link? Okay, okay.
Okay, same link. Okay, link is same.
Ok, chicos, es el
Rejoin.
mismo link. La reunión se va a cortar, pero entremos al mismo link de
Yes,
antes.
I have saved this link. Okay, this is my permanent link.
Perfect. Okay, so everybody disconnect and reconnect again. Chicos, la reunión ya se va a terminar, entonces salgan y vuelvan a entrar a la reunión porque ya se está acabando el tiempo. Va a ser el mismo link que antes.
So I'm ending this meeting. Okay, you may join again. Okay.
Yeah, please end it and again.
Hi, welcome back, welcome back. So are you, Lara? How are you? Okay, now if you have some question, you can ask. I'm here. I'm listening you. I will try to answer.
Um, okay. Uh, I just would like to translate the last part of your meeting. I think that was very important for everybody. Ok, chicos.
Yes.
Entonces, en la última parte, Nadim nos dijo algo muy importante y eso sí no se olviden. Dijo, no debemos permitir, o sea, no tenemos que esperar al doctor en caso que ocurra un ataque al corazón, porque si nos quedamos a esperar sin hacer nada, es posible que la persona muera. Entonces, por eso es importante que sepamos de antemano qué cosas hacer. Y bueno, lo que nos indicó al final fue el método PCR. Eh, Primero consiste en hacer respiración boca a boca y también eh, apretar el pecho de la persona entre 100 a 120 veces por minuto. ¿Ok? Apretar con las dos manos el pecho de la persona como simulando los latidos del corazón, ¿no? Y pues eso puede salvar la vida de las personas. Entonces siempre tengamos estas cosas en mente y estar preparados.
Hi Nadeem, I have a question. For the last pass to in the PCR in the PCR
Yes, yes.
pressing pressing the chest in 100
120.
100 100
20.
20
Uh-huh.
times per minute. The people, the normal people cannot count this time. Okay, we need a guide. Do you recommend a guide? For example, a rhythm that we remember the step the velocity of the pressures.
Abraham, at least you can, let's say, 100 pushes are there. Na? This means in 1 second, at least you must apply 2 pushes. Okay? And apply your full force. Okay? Don't worry about. The ribs are very strong. They do not break. And if they break, these are not very serious. But actually, what had happened to his heart, that is too much serious than the rib. Okay, so once I had such a question in my mind, and I asked from one of my friend, he is a doctor. I told him that if we break the rib of a person, of the patient, then what will happen? So he told me, if you apply such a huge force that you will break the rib of or the bone of the patient, then it's not so much serious as the heart attack is serious. Okay, so at least you are right. It's unable to count these pushes, but at least if you have watch, if you have mobile, you check the time, and at least in 1 second you have to give 2 pushes. Okay, and place your left hand first, and then place your right hand over your left hand and give the push. And 1 second you must at least give 2 pushes. Okay, And you will continue this practice until and unless your patient start breathing or he open his eyes and he becomes a normal. Okay, until and unless he, uh, he get normal, then you should stop it. Otherwise, don't stop it. Continue. Okay.
Um, my question is about the velocity of the what's faster is the pressures. For example, we can take a mobile my mobile and take open the for example a counter. Okay.
No. Don't worry about the velocity. Just give full force. Apply full force. Okay, because this is not very easy. Okay, you have to apply lot of force. Then you will be able to restart his lungs and to restore his blood circulation. And this way, when you are applying pushes, you are trying to push the blood up to the brain. Okay, so you have to reach the blood of the patient up to his brain. And this way you can restore the blood supply to the brain of the patient.
I know. I know that. I know that. My question is for the velocity of the pressures, the rhythm of the pressures.
Elvis?
How I can count more easily the
Elvis, I got your point. You must place a mobile in front of yourself, okay, and start the what we call stopwatch.
Take
the second, and each second you have to apply 2 pushes.
Yeah.
In each second, you must give 2 pushes. Okay.
Okay. This is better. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. This is for example when we have a mobile or open or take your mobile, open the watch. It's time. We need to do fast.
You have to count mentally. You have to count it, and you have to go with time. Okay, you must be never very slow nor very fast. Okay, but at least in 1 second you must give 2 pushes.
Okay. We have we want we can count mentally, for example.
Yes, if you naturally have the time of second in your mind, okay, so you can naturally do it.
If you don't have a watch, for example,
then think about the time of 1 second in your mind, and in that time apply 2 pushes. Okay, how much time you think about 1 second? Okay, then just think about 1 second in your mind and apply pushes, 2 pushes per second. Okay.
Abraham, ¿tenías un comentario?
No, justamente lo que dijo Nadeem al final creo que es la respuesta más fácil de hacer. O sea, Elvis preguntó cómo podemos medir el tiempo para dar, digamos, para hacer presionar en el pecho, ¿no? O sea, cómo podemos medir 120 pulsaciones en un minuto. Es un poco difícil. Pero lo que nos dijo Nadeem es algo bien fácil. Lo que podemos hacer es simplemente dividirlo entre segundos y sería 2 por segundo. Más o menos sería el aproximado.
Claro.
1,5, 2 por segundo. Y eso creo que es más fácil de manejar.
Claro, contar un segundo, contar 1, 2, 3, 4 y presionar 2 veces cada segundo, ¿no?
Eso. Entonces, eso sería, muchachos. ¿Hay más preguntas? ¿O comentarios?
more questions. Me acordaba de la Macarena.
¿Cómo así?
Eh, I know it's a meme that there's a song that the people recommend the Macarena song. It's a joke. Remember the song for to remember the rhythm. But okay, it's a joke.
Abraham, what he's asking about? Okay, tell me.
No. Elvis was just making a joke. Don't worry. Nothing important.
Okay.
Nothing important.
Okay.
Okay, but by the way, thank you very much, Nadeem, for your marvelous
Thank
talk.
you.
I
Thank
think
you.
it's
Thank you.
very helpful for everybody here.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you.
so is there no more question? I will stop the record now, and well, we end this presentation.
Okay, Abraham, I miss you really, yaar. I miss you all, friends, all of you. Okay, and please try to come back as soon as possible because really, yaar, I'm missing you. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I really miss Brazil as well.
Yeah. I miss too. But I'm back to the San Carlos in March. In 10 March, I